I am here in Loreto Chapel, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Loreto Chapel, the first Gothic building west of Mississippi, was patterned after Saint Chapelle in Paris and built at the request of Archbishop John Baptiste Lamy between 1873 to 1878. This chapel is best known for its choir loft staircase, called Miraculous, due to its two complete spirals without center or side supports, defying engineering logic, and due to the legend of its construction, the builder, and the wood. So enjoy and pray and ask for Saint Joseph's intercession. It's very
of the Diocese of Santa Fe, and who was the role model for Willa Cather's smoking title, Death Comes to the Archbishop, called upon the Sisters of
breathtaking.
for the purpose of establishing a school.
It's very solemn inside the chapel. It's very solemn. Feels different. Feels so blessed inside. If you have the chance, come and visit Saint Joseph's Staircase at Loreto Chapel, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Saint Joseph's Ladder, Saint Joseph's Staircase, Loreto Chapel, Miraculous Chapel here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's a staircase attributed to Saint Joseph by back. It's very beautiful. So when this chapel was built, they realized afterwards that there was no stairwell, there's no staircase going to the loft, the choir loft. This is the choir loft. And so they asked for the intercession of Saint Joseph what to do, the Sisters of Loreto. And then the next day, the man, the carpenter, arrived, volunteered to do the work. And after 6 months, that guy, that carpenter, just vanished without pay and without thanks. And so they attributed this staircase, miraculous staircase, to Saint Joseph, the carpenter. And until now, the existence of this staircase marvels engineers and architects, because there's no foundation and it stands on its own. That's how beautiful, how miraculous Saint Joseph.
I laid my glasses down on Bear's there. He said, being able to describe the rigidity of the staircase does not make it less miraculous. It makes it more miraculous in my mind, since the builder would have to be more ingenious than all civil engineers so far. So that's why it's such a scientific mystery why it's standing here. And not a single one said that they could reproduce this without using modern technology. So why does this work? Nobody knows. And the third mystery has to do with the wood. The sisters did not know where the mysterious carpenter got the materials, and when he vanished without being paid. So I gave a core sample of the wood from the inner stringer to a U.S. naval scientist who used to work at China Lake. That's the U.S. Navy's research base in California. He studied the wood for 15 months, said it was a form of Picea spruce, a softwood, but he said the cells in this were so dense, tight, and square it gave it the strength of a hardwood. He told me emphatically it was the perfect wood for the job, because the flexibility of the spruce is the structure, the ability to be flexible like a suspension bridge, and the density of the cell structure gives it the ability to hold great weight. What he said, for the cells to develop the way they had, quote, the wood must have come from a tree that had grown very, very slowly in a very cold place, like over 10,000 feet up from Alaska, end of quote. And he said the closest he found to it was a tree that grows only in Alaska, but it was not the same. So, the wood in this staircase did not match up with any other like it on Earth, nowhere on the planet. So the scientist gave it a new name. Joseph after the legend of St. Joseph, Easley after himself, and Picea the son of Easley fell into. Joseph Easley Picea. So I said this last scientific study is still a mystery to this day. Where does the wood come from? Nobody knows. Are you over 65?
Amazing, huh?
So those are the three mysteries. Who built it? No one knows. Why does it stand? No one knows. And where does wood come from? Nobody knows.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.